Hello viewers, my name is Kuldeep Singh. Welcome to my YouTube channel Technical Skills. Guys, if you are new to this channel, please subscribe this channel and please do hit the bell icon for latest updates. Hello viewers, if any one of you is interested in taking online or offline training, you can contact me on the number given on screen. You can call me or you can send me a WhatsApp message. Also, you can check my number in description of video. Thank you very much. Hello viewers, welcome again to this new PLC tutorial session. In this session, we will cover RTO, Retentive Timer On Delay. As we have discussed T on timer and T off timer, now we will do RTO. So let's start. RTO is a timer, retentive timer on delay. It's type of a timer only. Just we have to see what is the difference in T on and RTO. It is a retentive timer on delay. It is a type of timer on delay. But just what is the difference between both is that timer on delay doesn't retain the time, doesn't hold the time. Retentive timer on delay holds the time. Let's see it by an example. So I have taken input. Addressing is same like T on and T off. You can give addressing T401 and likewise. Same is the time base 1.0, 0.01 and 0.001. You can choose as per requirement. Preset, let's give it 10 now. And now I am taking a done bit. First of all, T4 colon 0 slash D. So this is a done bit and an output. Now let's go online and check. You can see when I start this input, timer starts running. Enable gets on, timer starts running. If I force it off, timer stops. You can see the accumulator. Accumulator had stopped on this 6 seconds. Okay. When I will again switch on this input, force on this input, timer again will start from 6 only. You can see 7, 8, 9, 10. After 10 seconds, done bit gets on, same as it happens in T on timer. But now, if I force off this input, output is still on. You can see because the accum has hold this time 10 seconds. So if I want to remove this 10 seconds, want to reset this timer or want to switch off this output, what I have to do is I have to take another reset. So I will take another input I1 colon 0 slash and a reset. You will find a reset in this timer block. Reset. You have to give a same addressing of this timer to this reset. Okay. Let's take one TT bit also so that we can understand the TT also, function of TT. T4 colon 0 slash TT and an output. Now you can understand the basic difference between T on and RTO. Just I have forced on this input. See, TT gets on. If I force off this input, TT gets off because timer stops. TT is a timer timing bit. It only works when timer times. Okay. So at 4 seconds, it is hold on this time at 4. But now again I'm forcing it on. Again it starts running. again I have forced off, again stops. Okay, again when it starts goes till 10. Okay, after 10 seconds then bit gets on. Now you can see done is on. When I switch on this input, reset input, this will reset the timer. Okay, so to reset the RTO you have to use a reset instruction to reset the timer. You can't use a stop button to reset this timer. So this is the RTO. So let's do some example. So this is a question, this is an example. In this example I have given covered all three timers, T on, T off and RTO. So let's proceed to example. When start push button is pressed, an oil pump starts running for 10 seconds. After it gets off, another motor gets on. When stop push button is pressed, motor gets off and oil pump again starts running for 15 seconds. In addition to this, keep the time track of oil pump. If it runs for a total of 60 seconds, then an alarm gets on to indicate oil change. Use reset push button to reset the alarm. So in this example, you can see the first part is of T on timer and the second part when stop push button is pressed from this is the T off timer and the last part is the RTO. So let's do the example so that we can understand the concept of RTO very well. Okay. So let's start the example. First is when start push button is pressed and oil pump starts running for 10 seconds. After it gets off, another motor gets on. So this much part is a T on timer. So we'll start. So let it be a start push button. Okay, start push button is pressed, so I have to use a binary bit. And a timer, T on timer. T4 colon 0 for 10 seconds and oil pump starts running for 10 seconds. So I have to use a TT bit for 10 seconds. And output oil pump. And after it gets off, motor gets on. So after is done bit. And another output. This is a motor. Okay, so this is the first part. Let's check it and run it and check it. When first push button start push button is pressed, oil pump starts running for 10 seconds. After 10 seconds, oil pump gets off and motor gets on and starts remain on. Okay. And the second part is when stop push button is pressed, motor gets off and oil pump again starts running for 15 seconds. Now I have to use a stop push button. When stop push button is pressed, so let's go offline. Take a stop push button. So this is a stop. Let's name it stop. When stop push button is pressed, oil pump gets off, motor gets off, and oil pump again starts running. So I have to use another T off timer so that it starts running when stop push button is pressed. So I am taking a T off timer over here, T4 colon 1. Reset is now 15 seconds, and the motor gets off, only the oil pump starts running again for 15 seconds. So I will take a TT bit in parallel to this so that it can make this oil pump on for additional 15 seconds. Okay, now you can check this part also. Let's go online. Force on, force off, oil pump starts running for 10 seconds. After 10 seconds you can see motor gets on when stop push button is pressed. Motor gets off and oil pump again starts running for 15 seconds. Okay, you can see oil pump is again running for 15 seconds. So this is the T on and T off part of the question. Now we'll proceed towards last part. In addition to this, keep the time track of oil pump. So we have to keep a time track of oil pump. How much time does it runs? Okay, like it runs for 10 seconds and it runs for 15 seconds. So I have to keep a time track. We have to combine with, we have to add time, okay, of oil pump. If it runs of total for 60 seconds, then alarm gets on to indicate oil change. So I have an output alarm that gets on after 60 seconds, and I have to use a reset push button to reset the alarm. Okay, so let's go. So I have to use a RTO to keep the time track of the oil pump. So what we do? We take a timer RTO in parallel to this oil pump, so that whenever this oil pump runs, we can get a time track of this oil pump. Okay. So I will take a RTO T4 colon 2. Time base will remain the same, but preset is now the 60 seconds as per question. Now when this 60 seconds will be completed, what I have to do is I have to take a output. I need output, this output T4 colon 2 slash DN, because it will come after 60 seconds, and this output, what is the name of this output, is alarm. Okay, so this is an alarm that indicates oil to be changed, so I am naming it as alarm. Okay, now I have to use another input to reset the this alarm. Okay, so I will take a reset button. I have to take another input I1 colon 0.0 slash 2. I need a reset input. Okay, and this is T4 colon, so it will reset this time. Okay, so this is the complete answer. Let's check the solution. See, whenever the oil pump is running, timer is also running. Okay, so whenever it stops, now you can see the motor is on, but oil pump is not running. Okay, when stop push button is pressed, oil pump will again start running and the timer will again start counting the time. Okay, so as many time when it runs, when it will complete its 60 seconds, then an alarm will get on. Okay, so I will keep on running this oil pump so that 60 seconds gets completed and we can get our alarm. Okay. Now when I'll stop this, it will complete its 60 seconds. You can check as 60 seconds are over, alarm gets on. This alarm is on. Okay. This indicates the oil to be changed. Now what you have to do is just you have to press this reset input. This reset input will reset this alarm and the timer also. Okay, so we generally use this RTO to keep the time track of certain things. So you can keep a time track of certain functions. So this is the example for RTO, T on and T off. This is a combined example. I hope you are learning, practicing it. Keep learning, keep practicing. Thank you very much for this session.
Hello viewers, if any one of you is interested in taking online or offline training, you can contact me on the number given on screen. You can call me or you can send me a WhatsApp message. Also you can check my number in description of video. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please subscribe this channel. Also hit the bell icon for latest updates. Please give this video thumbs up and do share it with your friends. Also please comment below how do you like this video. If you have any questions, please comment below. I will definitely answer your questions. Thank you very much